Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a new property in southern Colorado. This property is just under 36 acres, and it is near the Apishapa State Wildlife Area in the Apishapa River. This is the property location here, so it's just off of Highway 350, about halfway between La Junta and Trinidad. So it's about 45 miles to either La Junta or to Trinidad. And then down here you have the Trinidad Lake State Park, which are about 50 miles away from that. This green outline is the Apishapa State Wildlife Area. It is 8,000 acres. And here are a couple images of what that looks like. So very lush vegetation. It's incredibly beautiful. It has the Apishapa River running through it. In the listing description on our website, we have a link to that website for the Apishapa State Wildlife Area there. And here is that website. So as it mentions that there is also hunting for bighorn sheep, deer, dove, pronghorn antelope, rabbit, and scaled quail. So there's also links to the Parks and Wildlife and the Fish and Hunting Regulation brochures that you can access through this website here, including an interactive map and a printable map. So the lot itself is lot 369 right here, and it's platted and has legal access with a street running through there. So you can see this is a plat map here, and then this is what that parcel looks like on Google Earth. So as you can see, you have varied elevation, you have lots of trees. There's a road running across the front of the property. So you have your dirt road access to the property, legal dirt road access to the property, just off the Highway 350 here, and then you have county roads. So the county roads take you back here to this then dirt road, which will then lead you directly to your property. So here's what some of that terrain looks like on Google Earth. So there's that road that runs along the front of the property. As you can see, you have some varied terrains here, lots of trees. There is the boundary of that Apishapa State Wildlife Area, and that's only from here to the edge of that wildlife area is only about 2.3 miles. And then here's some examples of what the elevation of the property looks like from the backside, and then here's that road that runs along the front of the property. And at this point we're at about a 5,700 foot elevation for this property. Here's another map view of the property. The Apishapa River runs north and south. This Apishapa River is 139 miles long, and it's actually a tributary to the Arkansas River. So we have that west of the property, and then you can see up here again is the Apishapa State Wildlife Area, that 8,000 acre wildlife area. As we zoom in closer to the property, you'll see these blue dotted lines here. These will be arroyos, which will have water in them flowing at different points throughout the year depending on the rain and so forth. And then here's your road that runs along the property, giving you legal access to the property. And then here's a topographical map showing some of the way the elevation flows. And then again here you have some of those arroyos pointed out on this topographical map, as well as indications of the elevation. Here we see 5,600 feet, 5,700 feet. So we're about, depending on where you're at on the property, between 5,600 and 5,700 foot elevation here. We have this property priced to sell quickly at a cash price of just $14,900 for the full 35.86 acres. This property has some really great attributes. You're just 2.3 miles from the edge of the Apishapa State Wildlife Area. You have the Apishapa River nearby. You have nice varied elevation on the property, as well as some nice tree cover. And you have the legal road access to the front of the property. So if this property is a good fit, all the details are on our website here. Go down here and click the Buy Now button. What that's going to do is that's going to add this property to your cart. And then check out. What that will do is you will put down a $4.99 deposit. And what that deposit will do is that will reserve the property for you. These properties are sold on a first come, first served basis. So the first person that puts down the deposit is the person that will get the property. Once we receive the deposit, we'll contact you to gather the rest of the information for the deed, as well as arrange for the balance of payment. Now, this $4.99 deposit is credited towards your purchase price. That is not in addition to the purchase price. There's no other doc prep fees, recording fees, or anything like that. So it's just a straight $14.9 for the property, and we'll handle all the paperwork and all the recording. If you have any questions, please call us anytime. The number is 713-597-7670. Again, 713-597-7670. That phone number also receives text messages. So you can text us or call us anytime. Our email address is hello@landio.com. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and wish you and your family a blessed day.